Hello, Double Agents. I have a new episode of the Old 52, and it is brought to you by my comic book, Red Knight. You can get issues 1 through 6 at either Manos Publishing at Etsy.com or at PrimalPaperComics.com. You can either get print or downloads off the Primal Paper Comics website. And speaking of Primal Paper, you can download the free Comic Book Day special for free off the PrimalPaperComics.com website. And there's a original Red Knight story involved here, which you can't get anywhere else, as well as all 5 of the titles from Primal Paper Comics are represented here. And it's free. It can't get any better than that. It's free. Check the link below. Now, let's talk about Queen and Country #1 from Greg Rucka. And the art is by Steve Rolliston. And what Greg Rucka wanted to do back in the early 2000s was put together a comic book about a British secret agent named Tara Chase, and cut loose all that super spy stuff from the James Bond movies and all the movies we've seen that kind of rip off James Bond movies. And this is pre-Daniel Craig stuff. So, you know, like the last, I mean, even the more realistic Brosnan film still had that kind of, well, I mean, it had an ice hotel, for God's sakes. No ice hotels and invisible cars in this one. He wanted to get down and dirty and show what the lives were like of these British secret agents who were, infiltrating all these countries. What's going on is Tara Chase's superior, let's see, I think his name is Director Crocker. Anyway, Crocker wanted her to sneak into Kosovo to assassinate fairy godparents! Oh, no. A general that had retired from the military and joined the Russian mob and started selling weapons. Now, the US of A asked if they could just do them a solid and assassinate this guy. So he sends Chase in. Now, what follows is pretty much a down and dirty assassination. She is holed up in this abandoned, pretty decimated building while he is at this deal to make a gun sale, waiting until he gets out, and boosh, there goes his brains all over the place. He wasn't trying to kill anybody right there. She just took him out. So, I mean, the series is pretty upfront about what it does, and then we follow the rest of the issue of her trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. She even gets tagged on the leg by a bullet. She's bleeding all over the place, and she needs to rely on her smarts in order to get out. What a cool, tight, intense first issue. And the series was fantastic, actually. It, later in the, I can't remember if it was the second or third arc, showed the effect of British Secret Service of what happened with 9/11 as well. Really cool series, extremely well written. I loved it a lot. You can check it out. I think this entire series was collected in trade, so you probably find the collections pretty easily. Queen and Country. Push the button, Lindsay.